Now, the government stated that back to school is a must. And a lot of people is getting uproar about it and says that the government have no heart. And I realize that people don't sit down to look into things to see what the government is actually doing and what the government is talking about. Now, I'm gonna run through this thing. When the government says that we have to get school open, is not talking about the 40% of the nation that is demolished. No. And you guys have to have common sense to realize that there's no possible way he's talking about the 40% of the island that is damaged. He's talking about the 60% of the island that is in contact and capable to run the school program, to run the system, keep the system going. We cannot have the whole entire island locked down completely because 40% is down. We can't. We have to get the 60% up and going. Up and going to sustain the leverage for the 40%. You understand? So the Prime Minister is talking about the other half of the island, Kingston, Portland, St. Thomas, St. Mary, those sides that have not been damaged, back to school. When the Prime Minister stated to the farmers that we have to double, he's talking about the 60%. So St. Thomas have to double up on their crop because the 40%, especially St. Elizabeth, right? That is our bread basket, is down. So St. Thomas have to carry that burden. Portland have to carry that burden. St. Mary have to carry that burden. So they have to double to help the economy to build back, to help provide food for the island, to help push the economy going. We can't just lock down everything. The other half of the island have to get going, have to on their toes working. And we have to have common sense for these things. We can't sit down and decide, politician bad, politician